leadership in sport isn't just about tactics and talent. It's actually about creating belief. It's about building trust, making the right decisions under pressure. And in business, of course, the best leaders can do exactly the same thing. I suppose the fine half position is one of those positions within the team that is very much centered around leadership. Weirdly, you're not, well, I'd say weirdly, it's not weird at all. You're not captain, but you still have a huge role and responsibility to play with the team. Because ultimately, it's not my role to be centre stage. Whilst I'm the general on the field, my role is to facilitate others. My role is to get the most out of others. My role is to see opportunity, create space for other people to basically do what they do best. And so for me, that's a huge link in what leaders do within business. You're not there to take all the plaudits. You're there to make others look good. And I took a huge amount of joy in doing that, actually. And that's kind of what inspired me through my career. Two things: retirement. You can't retire on a rugby player's wage. Well, you certainly couldn't when I was playing anyway. I think you probably can a little bit better now, but yeah, retirement, it comes with a territory, so you're always thinking about what next. I always wanted to watch other people develop and help other people develop, but I also knew that I didn't want to become a full-time rugby coach. I knew that there were so many learnings from sport that I believed would transfer into normal life and business. And of course, they're different worlds, but the messages around purpose, around values, behaviors, resilience, rejection, competition, all of these things are applicable in both arenas. So for me, at the heart of it was a desire to help others improve and develop, just regardless of industry. How do you keep 45 professional rugby players motivated throughout a season? They all feel like they should be starting each week, yet there's a significant chance that a high number won't even play at all. I think some get all the glory, yet some just train and never get the highs and lows that the match experience brings at the weekend. So I guess the question really is, what do you think that does to individual and team morale if not everybody is playing? And you could probably guess what the answer is, but by adopting a really unique approach, Brendan Venter, who was the head coach of Saracens back in 2010 when this all happened, he managed to do just that. He completely shifted the mindset and approach of the club, of everybody at the club. He changed them from being constant middle of the table finishers to being one of the best teams in Europe in a very, very short space of time. Because I believe leadership in sport isn't just about tactics and talent. It's actually about creating belief. It's about building trust, making the right decisions under pressure. And in business, of course, the best leaders can do exactly the same thing. I think my biggest hope is that listeners take action based on what they've heard, whether that means a shift in mindset, a change in behavior, even a new perspective. I think I'd like my message to resonate in a way that leads to, I guess, real world impact. If I get the question afterwards that says, that was great, but so what? Then I don't really think I've done my job. So for me, it's about making sure that people walk away with some tangible, practical things to move forward.